Welcome back to the On the Point podcast, episode number 23. We're getting better, consistent.
Yeah, man.
Couple weeks or 3 weeks in a row, 2 weeks in a row.
23.
I don't know
Shout
what
out
that
Morgan
is.
Wallen.
Oh,
That album's fire.
22. That's Taylor Swift.
No, I don't even know what song that's in, but
I'm
it's in my head. That whole album. It's like, dude, 36 songs, and they're all bangers. It's ridiculous.
I don't listen to country, so I couldn't tell you. But
it's ridiculous.
Not a country fan. But this episode, we're gonna recap, talk round 2 of the playoffs, talk about the series, which was our favorite. Then, obviously, we're gonna talk about the round 3 of both playoffs. I'm really excited because even though for NHL it's the exact 4 teams as it was last year,
Carolina wasn't in it.
in the conference final,
They were?
yeah, Florida swept them 4-0 last year. But
yeah,
so it's the exact same 4 teams. But I'm still excited. NBA, it's like I saw today that it's like
it was Dallas too.
Yeah, it was okay. It was Edmonton, Dallas, and Florida.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn.
NBA is like it's like a new winner every year now for the past 7 years.
Yeah.
I saw online somewhere. Like that's pretty crazy.
It is pretty
It's
nuts.
like clearly the dynasty era is over. Like
for now,
especially because Golden State and kind of just took over for a long ass time there.
Yeah.
So that seems like it's heading out the way. So we're gonna talk about that. You said you have it on the
good,
point.
Though. Parity's good.
100% agree. 100%.
A lot of people disagree.
I don't.
Yeah.
I think parity is the most fun.
Because like NBA would argue in their dynasty eras, it's the highest rating.
I'm sure. I'm just for pure entertainment.
But no, I love this.
I like seeing a different thing every year.
That's why I was so pumped for this season.
Yeah. Okay, we had some technical difficulties. Well, hopefully we fixed it. But I forget what we were exactly talking about. Some about parody. We were talking about parody. Yeah. I think it's a better thing. I know we went over it, but
yeah,
I think I said like every NHL team almost seems competitive. Like not like the bottom feeders, but like the ones that are close to making. There's like 3-4 teams usually now who can almost make the playoffs. Like it hasn't been like that in a long time. Like it was us, Flames, Utah. Like they were all pretty good teams in the West that could make the playoffs. So
NHL is always good with parity.
It's better.
They have
it's
rare dynasties,
but in the 2010s it was weird. It was like Chicago, LA,
Pittsburgh, Detroit,
and then
Washington
Tampa at the end.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the 1 year was Washington. Detroit never won.
Yeah, that's 2000.
2000, yeah. 2010s, that's when they were like on their downfall.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Parity, good thing. So yeah, let's just go over. Oh, and I should say I have 3 would you rather questions today. 2 are about movies, and then 1 is sports. So we can do that later. And you said you have it on the point, which we haven't done on the point in a bit. We always run out of time.
I think I do, yeah.
I think I could have one too, so we'll just do that. Maybe if we have time. So let's just recap. Round 2. NBA and NHL, which one was your favorite of the 2 series? Obviously, I feel like OKC Denver cleared it just because it was a 7-game series. I mean, OKC Denver was fun as hell.
I think Knicks Boston.
Yeah, for the East, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then because Indiana,
it was
killed
just
them.
more entertaining.
And Indiana killed them.
Yeah, and then Denver and OKC, it was very good basketball.
Very fun.
Very entertaining.
It was great.
I just didn't care who won.
Me neither.
I wanted Knicks. I was going Knicks all the way since the beginning of the season.
I was just going OKC because they have Shea, at least Canadian. I'll cheer for a Canadian.
I mean Jamal Murray.
Yeah, Shea's better though. Jamal Murray, you could argue is better in playoffs, but he didn't prove it. Not this year. Not even close this year. The only one I don't take as a Canadian is Andrew Wiggins. So he never plays for Canada.
Yeah, true.
Every time we invite him, he never goes. It's a little weird, man. True. Everyone else goes, just saying.
He likes to enjoy his summers.
Yeah, I know, but still, like, he better go in the Olympics. Again, like, he didn't this time, though.
I doubt it. Yeah, that would be sick, though.
He didn't go last time.
He would be a big hope.
He would be. So, yeah, it was... OKC, yeah, was the best. Knicks and Celtics started off great, and then it was like, Tatum's out.
Dude, they were up anyway. It was going to be 3-1 with Tatum. It wouldn't have made a difference.
I know, but
they
then
still would have won in 6.
But then it was just like, now there's no chance of a comeback. Like, just for
well, they
basketball.
won game the next game.
I know, but it still felt like...
And then look what happened in game 6. You think Tatum would have made a difference?
He's a superstar.
Maybe a 10, 15 point difference. Maybe 20.
He's a superstar.
I know.
It would have been more fun. Like, because I'm a neutral.
I agree.
I don't care about the series. So it's like,
but
just pure entertainment wise,
at least they beat them with Tatum already, pretty much.
Yeah, they won the first 2 games. So,
and they were up.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right about that. So let's just and then we can just talk about hockey round 2. There was a couple great series. I think Stars Jets was way better than I thought it would be. Even though I did predict exactly, I said Stars in 6. I did predict it right, but I was like, for some reason in my head, I was still like Jets are gonna get blown out the water because you even thought that, but like Jets kind of impressed me way more. Like they were dominant in some of the games. Like the game 5 when they came back to winning game 5, they
I
killed them.
know.
And Hellebuck was not even that
I
bad.
totally
It was
thought
just,
they would win game 6. I'm not going to lie.
dude, and it was just such a crushing. It was like Marsh Shifley scored. Like it was such a feel good moment, and then it
Dude.
ended the game with him in the box.
Why
Like,
couldn't the hockey gods just give him that game?
I felt so bad for
Yeah,
him.
but at least he scored.
At least he scored, but it should have been a win, man.
I know.
In game 7 in Winnipeg, I would choose Winnipeg. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like,
Would be electric.
oh, I just wish. But anyway, yeah, it's whatever, man. Stars 1-6, Oilers 1-5. I said Edmonton. I said Vegas in 7 games. So who was I was clearly the most wrong because you had Edmonton.
I said
6.
Edmonton in 7, I think.
Edmonton in 7. Yeah, I mean I was completely wrong.
Yeah. At least I chose the Oilers.
Yeah.
I was debating Vegas though.
I went back-to-back Oilers losses, so I've been missing right after. I've been doubting them. But they Skinner back-to-back shutouts. We'll see what tomorrow brings because I think they play tomorrow.
Well, how's Pickard doing?
Well, he was injured. I don't know.
Still out?
He might be like, but like at this point, you back-to-back, you might as well just see what happens.
Of course, yeah.
I don't know if you want to do that. And then I'm not gonna lie, didn't watch it that much. Maybe I watched the highlights and I think I watched like one game, like half a game, but Carolina Washington wasn't keeping all total
I
track
watched
on.
highlights.
Yeah, it was. Carolina's a good team.
Mm-hmm.
They're a good team, but
right now Florida, I believe, just got the dub.
Yeah, they won.
And I believe
something.
OKC just got the dub.
OKC won as well. So
game 1.
We'll talk about that when we get to round 3. And then Florida in 7. Toronto. Toronto.
Did we both say Florida and so? I might have said
Leafs. I think you stuck with Toronto. I said I said yeah. I mean I was so angry when they were up 2-0. But
yeah,
I think I said Florida in 6. But I don't know, man. It's
all year I was saying Dallas, Florida, but then I changed it because I had to.
Dude, honestly, wow, that was Marner's last game.
Yeah,
that's pretty much a fact. Like there's not even a chance he's re-signing. Dude, it's a shit show over there right now. It feels great that we're not the only Canadian market that's in a shit show.
Mitch Marner, Vancouver. It's not as much pressure as Toronto.
Not as much. Maybe the second or third most.
It's
but
still a lot. You'll still get fucking chirped.
You still get booed if you suck. But
not as bad.
No, not as bad because there were still games for people chanting for Petey. So.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, people hate him still, so it's also like a little mix of. It's
more but that's another reason. All the pressure will go to Petey. Remember? Like, think about it.
Sure,
Marner, no pressure on you. Just come to Vancouver.
I don't know.
You can be clutch in the regular season. It's good enough for us.
Yeah, that's all our owner needs anyway. Yeah, so
we just need to make playoffs.
No,
have a chance.
I mean, being realistic, I don't see it, but
no, we did lose Besser though.
We did.
So you never know.
You never know. I mean, I think that a lot of the markets are talking about like Red Wings, Utah, like those type of teams because they have cap space and young up and coming teams. Maybe I hope.
Yeah, if he doesn't want to win the cup, I get it. Yeah.
Yes, because Vancouver is where he's going to win the cup. Yes, that's the place you go if you want to win,
man. Petey gets back to himself.
You watched the talk? I know this is off topic now, but did you watch it?
I was gonna watch it. I didn't have enough time.
I watched it.
How was it?
He made jokes pretty much the whole time. He was just joking with them. It was pretty funny.
What?
They were just like, "Are you recording from the Flyers practice facility right now?" And he was just laughing about it. But I don't know. He was just like it was like he left for many things. We haven't talked about any of this yet. I wrote it. We'll get to it, but it was just he left for different reasons. Like they asked him, like, "What do you say to the fans who called you a quitter? Like when you had all these things, embrace the hard, meet pressure with pressure, all these things." And he was just like, I get it if you think that way, but I don't think I quit. Like he just like this opportunity came up, and it was just like didn't want to mess it up. And he was also and they asked him about Pettersson, obviously, and he did say, "I have full faith in Pettersson to bounce back next year." He said he was like, "I think he's gonna have a great year next year," and he was also just like, so because like the media went crazy and the fans went crazy when he said he was trying to reprogram his brain. People went nuts over that. He was like, Petey's the type of player to like slow the game down and try to regroup. And he was just like, I don't think that's how he should play. Which I get it, because it's like, look at Florida. Do you see them stopping and then going?
No.
It's a full force.
Yeah.
I get what he's saying, but at the same time, it's not McDavid. Like, you see McDavid regroup, but it's McDavid. Like, he has the speed.
He's faster than everyone in the
he can get past
world.
anyone. That's the difference. Like, you're not that guy.
Yeah.
You know, so I get it, what he's saying. And honestly, obviously people overreacted. It's Vancouver, but yeah, I don't know. He just said he, wishes Foote the best. He said Foote was a great person, great candidate. He said he wishes he could have him in Philly, but he's not. So I don't know. It was a fine interview. Nothing like crazy questions or anything.
Yeah. Fuck you, Tocchet.
He asked if he thinks he was going to get booed, and he was just like, I don't know. I was booed my first game here. So
I would boo him. I'm not going to lie.
I don't really care.
Like, I like him. I liked him a lot.
Yeah,
he brought us to the playoffs, almost brought us to the promised land.
Yeah.
But fuck you, Tocchet.
Again,
leave too early. Like,
I'm on the side of more. I don't blame him.
I don't blame him at all. You
Yeah.
got your dream job.
And
Why isn't Vancouver your dream job, though? Come on, man.
He's not. Maybe if he was from Vancouver, he's played there his whole career. He is Canadian, but he played in
he's
Philly.
Canadian. He played in Philly and Boston, right?
He played Philly. Yeah, I mean, he played for a couple teams, but he was a legend in Philadelphia. Like, I don't know.
I get it, obviously.
Yeah, and his I think we offered him, I think, like 3 or 4 years at $4 million. He got 5 years, 5.25 in Philly. Like, that's an extra $2 million? Like, or an extra way more. What am I talking about? Like,
well, yeah.
Yeah, what am I talking about? Way more. So it's like, and yeah, I don't know. I don't blame him, but it's like, yeah, it's weird. You never usually see a coach not choosing to come back.
No.
It's usually a team firing a coach. But he was in a different position where a lot of teams wanted him, so.
And we just took Oilers to Game 7. Like,
well, yeah. It seems like a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does. That's true. It's a completely different team.
It's a completely different team now. Literally.
But I don't know. I'll boo him. That's the point of this. I guess that's.
I would probably boo him, but like I would be more as just having fun, because I don't really feel anything towards it. To be honest,
I do and I don't. I don't know.
Maybe if it was Manny, I would feel.
I get why you wouldn't, because he went to his dream team.
Yeah, and it's also like,
but yeah,
I don't know, man. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's happened.
I don't care about fucking Philly. I care about Vancouver.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Yeah, that's fine. So at least when we're talking about, let's just talk about it now. Fuck it. Adam Foote is our new head coach for the Canucks. If we're talking about it, let's just talk about it. So yeah, Foote got named head coach. That happened, I think, maybe a day after he posted last week. So yeah, what are your thoughts?
I would have preferred Manny Malhotra.
Foote was probably my second choice.
Like,
out of everyone that I saw online.
Yeah.
I would have preferred Manny.
Dude, Manny seems like he will be an elite coach in the NHL. And
I think he will, yeah.
We had a perfect opportunity to bring him up. First time head coach in NHL. Maybe he'll make a miracle happen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The only worrying thing is then maybe not the year like coming up, but the year after, maybe then a guy
100%
leaves.
We are committed to Foote now.
Yeah, for the next 3 years.
What is Manny supposed to do?
Well, I mean, coaches get fired all the time, but yeah, it's unlikely that he's gonna be now the next head coach. So after Foote, I'm saying. So yeah, it looks like we'd probably lose him. Unless
he's okay with staying in the AHL for like 3 years.
I mean, he probably would be next year, but the year after.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man. Like,
if he gets a job,
if he gets a job offer as a head coach, why wouldn't he go?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's dumb. Like, obviously he would.
So yeah, in
that's
perspective, I would say it's stupid.
It is.
We should have just signed Manny, kept him as an assistant, give him a pay raise. Like,
I don't know. I think I'm fine with him staying in Abbotsford, but I just don't think he is gonna because he's been an assistant. He can't. I'd rather him continue learning a head coach.
No, I mean kept Adam Foote as an assistant.
Oh, but then he would have just left us for talking. He said.
Yeah,
he literally said he was like, "Yes, sir. I was gonna go to Philly."
Well, fucking let him go then.
Well, no, he obviously wanted a head coaching job.
I know,
but usually head coaches bring their staff with them.
Yeah, I guess we can't really say much.
No,
we can only wait
until the season starts.
We have to wait and see how he is.
I liked his first press conference. I thought he was fine with I thought he was a good talker. I thought he was having a
Yeah.
good message, but it's like it's talking. So we'll
I
wait and
watched a
see.
couple interviews.
He
He's
seems like a
good
genuine
talker.
guy.
Yeah,
I like what he said about
has a lot
Pedersen.
of hockey experience.
He has a lot.
Apparently, he choked in Kamloops though, or something.
Yeah, he sucked in the West.
Not
But
a
it's
good
like
sign.
it's a junior team. I don't really. Kamloops has been really bad too.
Yeah, but look at Manny in the AHL right now.
Yeah, I mean it's still different. You're teaching kids. Like
Yeah.
at least there's some like 30-year-olds down in Abbotsford still.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a pretty
fair.
veteran team.
That's fair.
And it's not even professional hockey, so it's a little different. But and he said he's learned from it. He's grown. He's been great as an assistant. He is running our defense and our penalty kill, which our penalty kill was insanely good last season, which is like
that's
rare for us. And our defense was probably the best part of our team. Our offense stunk. So, but the problem is again, does he know how to teach any offense? Like that's what I'm a little worried about. I liked his answer for it because he was like, I was an elite defenseman. He was like, I was the best defensive defenseman on my team all the time, and I knew how to stop their offense. Like he knew how to stop people's offense.
Yeah.
So maybe that was him saying like
That's fair.
he knows the tricks. Like he knows these things and how to create the offense to get away from the defenders. So maybe, but he also did say he's hiring an offensive guy and a defensive guy. So we'll see.
good.
We'll just see what happens. I mean, I like him.
Yeah, man. All we can do is hope.
Quinn Hughes obviously likes him because he said he's like his favorite coach ever or something.
He said that?
He said that in a post game. He was like, Foote's probably my favorite coach. He said that about Tocchet too. So probably just the two of them together. He said they're his favorite. He said they changed his game completely. I mean, Tyler Myers has become a very good defenseman since Foote came, which is like something you never would have expected at his age, especially. Like he became a good defenseman. Like
true.
What the hell?
And he used to be the most hated on our team.
I know. And then we got structure, and then he actually was like solid.
Yeah.
The young defenseman Elias Pettersson, I think it's
good.
Oh
man, that's some good signs,
I think it's good that we have this guy to
I like
coach.
him a lot.
That's what I'm happy because we have good prospects of defenseman prospects coming.
Yeah.
With Willander too.
Willander, baby.
I think
I want him starting day one next year. Like no joke.
I mean, they said he thinks he could, so we'll see.
I hope so.
I think that's good that we have Adam Foote for that because I would want him to teach young defensemen. Like if Quinn Hughes especially is saying how good he has been for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would want that for Pettersson and Willander. Of course I do.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Just need someone to come help the real PD.
Yeah. Or anyone up front, please. Yeah. Like I hope the offensive guy we hire is good. We need a better power play. We just need Pettersson back, man. We just need it back.
Hey man.
I'm gonna be praying for him.
He best be fucking grinding right now in the offseason.
They keep saying he's working. But
yeah,
I
know.
See video, man.
I know.
I want to see something of it.
Like I want to see him come back with like 20 pounds of muscle. Like, do you know how? No, it's not, dude. You have 2 months. No, you're a pincho.
I know, but
gain some muscle.
No, I think he just has to gain some strength in his core, because
get faster. Work like, dude, he could get so much better.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So, I know what you mean.
Does. He needs to get stronger for sure. He does. Definitely not 20 pounds of muscle, but because he needs some of his slickness to stay there. But
yeah, but dude, he can't even stay on the ice. Like,
no, that's what I'm saying. He needs strength. He needs strength in his core, especially. Like,
he has to go back to the basics, man. Like what you were doing before you got to the NHL. Dude, get your confidence back.
There was videos of him just like when he was younger in his rookie season a couple of years.
That's what I'm saying,
dude, he just had swagger.
He was elite.
Dude, he just had swagger. He had
his shot.
He was just oozing confidence.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's like he's just like a shell of himself. Like literally no confidence when he speaks. Nothing.
He was nuts.
Like, dude, he posted Instagram pictures of him just like with the weirdest captions. Like he was just oozing like confidence all the time. He had aura, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And then now
he had straight up aura.
And now it's just like
it's the opposite.
What
aura.
Even happened?
It's like negative aura.
Yeah, negative aura right now. He's got to gain it back, man.
Yeah,
it's just weird. Like I don't know, man. All we can do is hope because we don't know. It's all we can do is hope.
Hope
okay.
And pray.
Now that we talked about that, let's just do third round predictions. We can talk about the third round. What happened today was OKC won game 1 against Minnesota.
Florida won game 1.
And Florida won game 1 against Carolina. So that we kind of have an advantage of. But to be fair, those are the two teams. Spoiler, I was going to pick anyway.
Okay, let's hear it. You go first. Then.
So I have Florida in 6 games against Carolina.
That's fair.
I think Carolina is going to be. I think they're going to put up a better fight than whatever. I mean, I don't even. They could have played good. I just didn't.
Carolina was home, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, I don't think Freddie played that good, but we'll see. And then, OKC, Minnesota. I had OKC in 7, but I'm probably just going to stick with that. OKC in 7 games. That's what I had.
I'm gonna say Minnesota in 7.
Yeah. Okay.
I trust in the Ant-Man.
All right. Yeah.
And I'm gonna say Florida in 6 as well.
Okay.
I almost want to say 5, but no. Carolina's good, man.
Yeah, they swept Florida Florida swept them last year, but I think Carolina's better.
Yeah, Florida in 6.
Okay, let's talk the other side.
Knicks and Pacers.
Knicks Pacers. I have.
Don't say it.
No, I don't know. Dude. This one is still tough for me.
Don't go against them Knicks, man.
I was trying to think about it. Holy shit! I was trying to think about it for a bit. Like when I was working, I was just like, I don't know. Like I still don't know who I'm gonna pick. Like it's so tough. Pacers were playing so good, man.
Dude, my heart, everything inside me says Knicks. My brain is like, bro,
it's gonna be Indiana.
They're gonna get cooked.
Like they were just playing so good.
Like Tyrese is they're just gonna shock the world.
I know.
Because Knicks are the biggest hype train in the fucking world right now. Like so hyped.
I know. I'm just.
It takes
worried.
one loss.
I know.
Game 1. No, I'm sticking with it. Knicks in 7.
Yeah, I get that.
I love them, man. I felt it in the beginning of the season, and it's actually coming. They beat the Celtics. They're not gonna lose to the Pacers.
I'll go different. I'll go Pacers in 7 games.
Dude, they beat the Celtics.
I know, but they beat Cleveland in 5 games. I know it's Cleveland. But they had 64 wins. I
told you Cleveland would have an Atlanta Hawks run, and they did.
They did have an Atlanta Hawks run. That's crazy.
100%,
like,
bro.
Still 64 wins, man. Like, and they were hurt a little bit too. I get that. Like they were pretty banged up, but
yeah,
dude, I don't know. It's gonna be a battle. That's all I know. It's gonna be a great series. It's gonna be the most entertaining series, probably of the both NHL, and NBA.
Yeah,
maybe Oilers Dallas will be fucking.
Knicks Pacers will be the best.
Knicks Pacers will probably be the most entertaining.
Oh yeah, because they're
definitely
both clutch fucking
definitely
teams too, bro.
Too, yeah.
Either one can be down 20. The game's not over.
Yeah. I mean, I think the pretty 2 clear best series is gonna be Oilers Stars, and then
Oilers Stars will be good.
Yeah, and then Oilers Stars in that series for sure. Okay, so I had Pacers 7. You had Knicks in 7. So then this is the series for the NHL. This is the 100%. Oilers and Stars rematch of last year. I don't remember the last year series to the games. Obviously Edmonton won. I just don't remember in how many games.
Probably like 6.
I'm assuming 6. Yeah, I don't think it went 7. I'm not doing it a third time. I'm going Oilers in 6 games. I'm not doing it a third time. I went maybe this time, and when I finally choose them, they're gonna lose.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Dallas in 7.
Wow, dude, I just think Oilers look so good.
So do I
against Vegas that it scared me.
But Dallas was my team all year.
I mean they're so good. Like
so was Florida, but I bet against
and Jake Ottinger's locking in. Like he's locking in like the past couple games.
I know,
Winnipeg,
dude.
He was playing so good. Like he was killing Winnipeg's chances. Like it was crazy.
I could see the home team winning every game.
So that would be Dallas, yeah.
I hope I'm wrong, but yeah. Dallas in 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. You're right. I'm not gonna do 6. I'm gonna do Edmonton in 7. Not 6 games, but 7 games. I think Rantanen is gonna have a fucking crazy series again. They kind of need other players to wake up. Like you haven't really noticed Robertson since he's come back. Maybe Wyatt Johnson's been pretty good. Like you haven't noticed Rupe Hintz or like Heiskanen. I know he's probably still hurt, but he hasn't been the greatest yet.
Yeah.
So they kind of need other players to step up. Like Matt Duchene, you've barely noticed him. Like
Sagan
too. Like Sagan, I think has 1 goal. Like they need to. Jamie Benn too. Like
they have so much depth though.
They have the depth. That's what I'm saying. So they're fine. Like they've been doing this, and the star players hasn't really been that, except for Rantanen.
Yeah,
where he's been insane.
Has Robertson even been himself yet?
Probably not. I don't think he's even scored since he's come back. Yeah. So not really. But
so
I mean, Mikael Granlund had a game.
I'm taking Dallas, man.
If they wake up, then yeah.
Mikko Rantanen, Hattie again. Come on, man.
He's gonna score, dude. Skinner's probably gonna start game 1. So if he just lights up Skinner game 1, I
could see it happening.
That's gonna be fucking crazy, and I can't wait.
Skinner is such a roller coaster.
It's ridiculous, dude. How does he go from being the worst goalie then back-to-back shutouts in the playoffs? He's just the most. He's the most. I don't even random goaltender. Insane. Like it just doesn't make any sense what he is. Like makes literally 0 sense. Like, I mean, I know Edmonton lost him defensively too, but.
You gotta respect him.
You gotta respect it, man.
He's still having shutouts after all the shit he's been through.
I know. Yeah. And one thing we haven't talked about now that we're talking about goaltending, Connor Hellebuck is a fish. Look, he got better at the end, but man, that guy. Even if he had a good final 2 games, no one's gonna remember it because you lost and you were awful for the rest.
And I think he just lost the starting job to the USA.
He might have been. We'll see, but like he was good in the Four Nations too. So when they had it, he was good at Four Nations.
I know.
But like
Ottinger's something special.
Yeah, the way Ottinger's playing right now, it's yeah. If he keeps us going for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I remember I came into the playoffs like I don't believe it. I don't believe this Hellebuck curse that people keep talking about. And then the round 1 happened,
bruh.
and then he was probably the worst goalie of round 1. But the Jets somehow still won. I mean, it looks like it. I honestly think they have to start doing something different, and he has to stop playing 60 games in the regular season because it's not 2010 anymore. I think you got to get a better backup and play him like 25 games, 30 games. Because maybe.
Yeah, but if you asked him, he's probably like, I'm completely healthy. I feel good.
I 100% understand that, but you just have to do something different. Yeah. You can't do it again next year and then be like, oh, I'm expecting it different because it won't be different. It'll be the exact same.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to do something a little different. They're obviously still going to be a good team next year. But, I mean, if they lose Ehlers, they're going to lose Ehlers, but hopefully they can replace him with someone. But, yeah, I don't know. They're going to be a good team, obviously, but he just has to lock in. He's so good in the regular season that it doesn't make any sense why he's so bad in the playoffs.
No.
But, I don't know. I hope he doesn't win the Hart now because obviously it is a regular season award.
He's not going to win that.
Yeah, but it's voted before the playoffs. I'm pretty sure.
That would suck ass.
It would suck just because it's in bed. Yeah, I'm fine if he wins Vezina because that's like
he deserves the Vezina.
Like, dude, he was the best goalie in the regular season. Like,
he ain't the fucking MVP though.
It is in the regular season award too. But like, I get what you're saying. It looks bad now.
It does.
Yeah,
that's like giving Jokic the MVP after losing to Shea.
Yeah, I mean, I think Shea's gonna win it.
100%.
Yeah,
he won it now.
Yeah, he should now. Yeah,
for sure.
Did you see the stat on Twitter about Game 7? When Jokic sat for 3 minutes, they went on a 12-0 run.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
God, that is gross.
It's disgusting.
That is so gross.
I know.
They gotta get some help. I know Aaron Gordon was playing on like a fucking what?
Torn hamstring.
Yeah, or something crazy like that.
He couldn't even sprint.
Yeah.
Jamal wasn't himself at
Jamal
all.
played awful. Oh my god, every shot I watched him, he was just bricking.
It's fucked up, man.
Horrible Game 7, but
he had no legs.
No, he had nothing, man. Nothing. I'm really excited. I can't wait to watch the highlights. Actually,
you haven't watched the highlights?
No, for this today.
Oh, today. Yeah, same. Yeah, I'm really pissed Ant-Man didn't win, but he's gonna come back.
Yeah, I saw something on Twitter that he got hurt, but then I was like, no, but I was sung, and then he was still playing, so I was confused. Yeah, I was like really confused. Maybe he just left for a couple minutes.
That would be fucking horrible for NBA.
No, yeah.
I want Ant-Man in the finals.
Because I think I saw like a second of it and then it like disappeared.
Imagine Ant-Man in the finals going to New York City.
Yeah, it'd be fun. But
bro.
Yeah. What did you did Minnesota in 7, right? Yeah. I did OKC 7, yeah.
Minnesota, New York. Oh my gosh.
It would be entertaining. Yeah. It's gonna be
Randall versus Cat. It's like written in the stars, bro.
It is. Yeah, the big trade.
Dude, please happen.
And you would win money. Actually, well, you need the Knicks to win it?
Yeah, I need Knicks and Wolves to win.
Okay. Well, you need Knicks to win the finals, right?
Yeah.
To win the money?
Yeah.
I would would you cash? No, I would probably pick the Knicks.
It'll probably be a decent cash out.
It would be a really nice cash out, yeah. It would probably be a couple hundred at least.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see.
Okay, should we move on to my Would You Rathers right now?
Yeah.
Because I think we talked about playoffs. And we talked about the Canucks, so let's just do that. Then we'll go on the point, and that's the episode. Okay. This one, I just honestly was like, fuck it, let's have some fun, you know? So what would you rather see succeed most? Like, box office wise. So how much money they make for a movie. Fantastic Four or Superman? The big July showdown.
Superman. Look, I want Superman to be the biggest movie in 10 years.
Look.
Since fucking last Avengers.
I'm gonna say Superman 2 just because they need that. DC needs a win.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need a win.
Superman.
Yeah. Just Fantastic Four also can't fail. Because that's the movie before Doomsday. So if that fails, then they're fucked. It's not gonna fail. It looks so good. It looks amazing.
Yeah, the second trailer of Superman fucking scared me. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I'm still on the other side.
The first trailer, I was like, bro, this CGI, these visuals are insane.
Dude, I'm still
second trailer. I'm like, what?
Dude, I'm still on the other side.
What happened to all the visuals?
I'm still on the other side. I think it looks great.
What happened to the? graphics and the
dude. I thought the flying scene was one of the best things I've ever seen.
yeah,
And that on a giant screen in a theater, not on my phone.
There was just a couple things like flames.
Yeah, that looked.
The dog was so good in the first trailer. Second trailer,
I thought the dog looked good.
The fuck is this, a cartoon?
It's a flying dog. I mean,
well,
it's like I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see, man.
I thought it looked great still, both, and I thought it finally went into the character more when Lois was interviewing him as Superman.
Yeah.
I thought it was really fun. I can't wait.
That's true.
It's gonna be sick, man.
I'm pumped.
I'm sick of. I know you're talking about something else, but I'm just so sick of seeing all the fucking Henry. I liked Henry Cavill, but I'm so sick of them defending those other movies. Like, look at this, it's Superman. No, you're watching a Superman Batman movie where it's dark as shit and he's wearing fucking black. Like, how is that Superman? He's supposed to be the superhero. Yeah. He is the superhero.
He's the original one.
Dude, he's the original one. To be when people when people look at him in his world, they're supposed to see hope and like that's the guy that's gonna save us.
Yeah.
Like you never saw that once in the old movies. That wasn't Superman. I'm sorry, it wasn't.
No.
Like I don't care what people say, it wasn't Superman.
He's a great actor.
Yeah, the writing
very
was
good
awful.
as The Witcher.
Yeah, I'm not saying Henry Cavill. I like Henry Cavill.
You're right.
He could have been a great Superman of this version too. He didn't have to be this.
I don't know. This guy looks like he's gonna be fucking good.
I like him. Everything I've seen, he seems like a great. And Clark Kent, he looked great as Clark Kent too.
Oh yeah.
The way he's just
great
moving.
actor choice.
I'm excited. I'm still so hyped. I'm gonna see that movie day one because I don't want to see any spoilers.
Bro, I'm coming with you.
100%. We have to see that and Fantastic Four day one because I know there's gonna be a Doom fucking post credit, and I want to see it. So I don't want to see any spoilers. Did you see the picture of Galactus? It was like
in the trailer.
Yes,
I saw it in the trailer. Yeah.
But there was like a concept art where you could see his face finally.
Oh really?
Dude, he looks so fucking crazy. I can't fucking wait, man. Dude, like they're just gonna cook. Like July is gonna be so fun. I can't fucking wait. I just can't.
Yeah,
wait.
What a month.
It's gonna be so sick, man. And then May next year too. Doomsday and fucking GTA, man. Like I can't wait. Everything's cooking up in the summer finally again.
GTA 6, like, dude, my life's gonna end.
Yeah, I know.
God, what am I gonna do?
Thankfully, Avengers is first, so then I don't have to get out. I can just watch that and then go to and play GTA.
My life's gonna go full digital for like a year,
dude.
When GTA 6,
literally every time I come home, I'm just gonna play it all.
100%, dude. Yeah. I'm gonna like completely.
I'm gonna
shut down my life.
I'm gonna take the most time possible because I feel like it's gonna be again where it's just gonna be a story mode first before online. Which I think they should do because people have to play the story.
Yeah.
Like if you just go for online, you're done.
No, the story's gonna be so fucking awesome.
I hope it's long. I hope it's like.
And
30,
they put so
hours.
much detail into the story modes, bro.
Just imagine all the side shit you can do too. Like I really
remember
hope
playing GTA 5 story mode the first time.
Yes,
like how mind blown you were.
It's gonna be 5 times better.
Oh yeah, probably more than 5 times.
I hope it's just long. I hope it's long too. I hope it's like 30, 40 hours of like story mode, and then obviously all the side shit you can do. Like, I hope they add golfing too and shit like that. You can just like go play basketball or something.
There's gonna be shit.
I hope it's shit like that. I just hope it's gonna be so sick, man. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be great. Okay, for that, would you rather we both chose Superman just because it's more important? Like DC needs a win. James Gunn especially because he just took over.
All I can think about is GTA 6 now.
Yeah, fair enough. But
I'm pumped.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, man.
I know.
But yeah, I'm also more of a Marvel guy. I never was big DC.
Yeah. I know
but,
you were.
But I'd still rather see Superman succeed than Fantastic Four. At least Marvel had their time. I think they still will be in their time.
Speaking of Marvel, I started it.
Oh yes, we talked about it last week.
Yeah,
that you were gonna do it.
I started.
How far did you get?
I just finished Iron Man 2, so I watched Iron Man. What's after Iron Man? Oh yeah, Incredible Hulk.
Yes,
and then Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2.
Now I'm gonna watch Thor and Captain America.
Right. There you go.
And then Avengers 1.
Oh, so you're going release order?
Yeah, release order.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm doing chronological. I've seen them all, so it doesn't really matter to me. But yeah.
Well, chronological would be
first
Captain America first, and then Captain Marvel.
Yes, but the problem with the chronological is that when if you watch post credit scenes, they're all current. It does fuck it up.
Yeah,
but that's the only problem. Yeah, that's the only problem with it. But yeah. Anyway, they're all. I mean, yeah, I did. I'm doing a list right now. I think I'm on Ant-Man now. So
first one.
Yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna watch it, but I'll watch it. Okay, next one. There was not a leak, but a rumor that Secret Wars, obviously the final Avengers, it's gonna be like not one movie. Like it's so big that it's gonna be a part 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Which I wouldn't be shocked because I was
fine
kind
with that.
of confused how it was only 2 Avengers movies in this
Yeah.
phase. So I wouldn't be shocked. And Secret Wars is like the biggest thing ever on Battle World. And finally, I watched a video on like the whole story of Secret Wars. So now I actually know what's going on.
Like the comic.
yes.
Yeah.
So now I have
It's
some
pretty
idea.
crazy.
It is fucking. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I would not be shocked if they can put that into 2 movies.
Isn't it like a shit ton of people?
Dude, everyone. Is there. It's like every universe is gone except I think it was those 2 universes.
Yeah.
So then everything was just, and then I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm excited. That's all I know.
It's gonna be epic.
It's gonna be epic. They can't fuck it up. If Doomsday sucks, then I'm not gonna be excited. But I have faith in Doomsday, so we'll see.
Yeah.
So this is my question. Marvel, after Secret Wars, which is pretty much the conclusion of this phase, would you rather them continue after Secret Wars, so whatever they plan to do, or would you rather them just do a hardcore reboot? Like, okay,
like Iron Man, Captain
like
America,
new
Hulk.
actors, like, okay, reset the MCU, let's just start over.
No.
I think that they're gonna do that one day. Like
One day?
Definitely soon.
Let's wait till the technology advances like 10 years. What's the point, dude? Iron Man 1 is so good.
No, I know, but
Thor 1 is so good. Captain America 1 is so good. You can't remake those movies, bro.
Yeah, but it's not a remake. It's just like they're always gonna be there. It's just a new story with rebooted characters. Which what are they gonna do? Like
you move on. New characters. Iron Man's son.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man's gonna keep.
I
just
still
don't
young.
know. I mean, obviously,
or Iron Man's daughters, or
yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I wouldn't reboot it, not for like a while.
Yet. Yeah,
dude, they still haven't rebooted like Lord of the Rings, like because you can't do better. You need to wait, like.
Yeah, but just the thing with Marvel is they're gonna prioritize. They're gonna probably prioritize money, and that would probably get them the most money if they come out with a new Iron Man. With obviously gonna be a refresh, but like if they start going maybe more comic accurate to what people more wanted, because he obviously in the comics Iron Man is not what Robert Downey is.
He's pretty close.
Yes, but like in the comics he was literally an alcoholic. Like he was fucked.
Yeah.
And like obviously now when you think of Iron Man, you think of Robert Downey Jr. So maybe they just start going.
He was definitely a bachelor party boy.
No, he was for sure.
He was an inspiration.
He was. I'm not saying. Yeah, it was just like maybe they start going 100%. Like you know they change a lot. So maybe maybe that's their decision. They start going 100%. I don't know.
I know.
We'll see. But I don't know if maybe I wouldn't do it right after Secret Wars because you probably have more stories to tell after that. But I mean, I just don't like who's gonna die.
That's a good question though.
Who's gonna die in that movie? Like probably a lot of people.
But I would rather no reboot for a while.
Probably until it's like fully like.
I would just be angry, the more than excited, you know.
Maybe yeah. You could be right.
Like that ain't fucking Iron Man.
You know what I mean? I know, but
yeah.
Anyway, okay. Last question for this. It's a Canucks one. All right. So, would you rather try to go all in the next 2 seasons with Quinn Hughes, or next summer? So after this year, you ask him, "Are you going to sign?" He says no. Do you keep him until the deadline and then trade him at the deadline, see if he changes his mind? Or do you just trade him that summer? So would you rather just go in? Doesn't matter if he stays.
All in. He's generational.
Even if he says he's not staying.
Yeah, he's generational.
So you'd rather lose him.
Well, if he says he's not staying, that's different. If he says there's a chance I'll stay.
I'm saying 2 seasons, you go all in. He doesn't make it. Let's say he doesn't make his decision. He said he doesn't know yet. Let's 2 seasons. That's his contract.
Well, if I'm the GM or manager or president, I would have faith that I can convince this motherfucker to stay on the Vancouver Canucks.
Yeah.
And if I don't have faith, I shouldn't be there doing the job. Like, if you can't keep the franchise player on the franchise, you are not the man for the job.
I get it, what you're saying completely. But
if I'm the owner, yeah, off paper, I'll give you a $5 million bonus. No one will fucking know. Like, there's, like, I don't know, man.
No, I get what you're saying, but
like fucking keep him on the Canucks. That's all you have to do.
If next season, if it's next season and he says I don't know yet, maybe I'd keep him. But if he's like I probably won't. Like I'm leaning towards no. Like that's just such a risk, man. Like, I mean, you'll be bad either way. I get it, but like, you would rather get something, no? Like I just don't know. I don't know.
Dude, I do not want to be the franchise that trades away Quinn
I know,
Hughes.
but it might. It looks like it's.
I
gonna
would
be.
rather him leave us. Then we could be mad at him.
Fuck no, I'm not doing.
Then
that.
we could be mad at him.
That's just not how you run a franchise, bro.
Bro,
You can't do that.
You have to.
You can't let
you
him.
can't
leave.
give up.
If he's leaving, you don't leave him for free.
Yeah, if he tells you 100% he's leaving, then yeah, you trade him. If he tells you I don't know, we'll see. There's a chance.
Yeah, then it's different.
Then there's no way I'm trading.
Then I'm not trading him. But if he's saying like it's leaning no, like you have to do a lot to change my mind. Like shit, like we have to go. Then maybe it's like I don't know. It's just such a hard thing. Like in my mind, it's already he's gone, man. Like it's just he doesn't spark in confidence when he goes in interviews. He doesn't say like, "Oh, I love this city, man. I love the fan. Like I love this. I love this." He just doesn't do it that often. Like he says it here and there, like he loves this, he loves, but he's like he doesn't do. He always says the next couple of years at every interview. Like it just kind of scares me a little bit. Like the thing with Demko, we can talk shit about Demko all the time with his injuries, but at least when he got asked this summer or the after the season, I want to be a Canuck forever. Like he said, this is my home and I want to stay.
Yeah.
Like it's just so different. Like, and he was beside him. I was hoping he would be like, think like that's what I should be. But no, like I just don't know, man. I just don't know. It's gonna be tough.
He knows how good he is. He knows he's generational.
I know, and he has a chance to play with his brothers.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to turn that down. Like, and I get it, but it's just like
we
drafted you, man.
We have 2 years to build a contender around him. If we fail, we deserve to lose him for free.
Where do we have to go all in this summer, man?
Yeah,
because this summer is the most important. Like we can say next summer all we want because that's his technically final year, but this summer we need to go all in and be a good team next year. Like because if we go another year with missing the playoffs, where he's gone.
100%.
If we miss the playoffs this year,
it's his prime. You have to be fucking good in a generational player's prime.
Yeah,
you have to be.
If we miss the playoffs this year, we're done. He's gone, and I won't. Even
you have to go all in. You'll never have another fucking Quinn Hughes in his prime, ever.
I 100% agree.
It's like fuck, man.
I 100% agree. Yeah,
our first generational player ever. We're at risk of losing. That's so Canucks.
It's so Canucks, man.
It's like fuck.
So Canucks. It's hilarious.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. On that depressing note, let's go to on the point. You said you have a little on the point, so
okay. Well,
I have one too. So
my on the point is I don't think it's a fucking debate anymore, ever. For the rest of time, Patrick Kane will always be the best American playoff.
Oh, playoff.
Best American player. Definitely playoff player. Like, Austin Matthews has no chance to overtake him.
No. He has to start cooking in the playoffs to do that.
Like if my childhood, Patrick Kane, bro.
Yeah. If Matthews had consistently 60-goal seasons, then probably he would be at the end of his career.
Yeah.
But he would have to be like...
Patrick Kane's elite.
And he would have to win, too. But yeah, Patrick Kane now...
But there's, like, the new generation's all like, oh, Matthews is the GOAT of American hockey.
If he was doing what he was doing, like, he had 69 goals.
I know.
Then sure, but he's not.
I was the biggest Matthews fan, but
he's not doing it every time.
This playoffs, he did it again.
Yeah, he fucked up. He was awful. I know he was hurt. He said he was really hurt. He said his back was like fucked up. But like, I know. I get it, but like, okay, get healthy then.
Patty Kane would be dangling people out, sniping.
No, Patrick.
Shelf.
I 100% right now. Patrick Kane is the best American.
Yeah,
it's not even close.
Okay,
so
I don't think it's a debate anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
That's my on the point.
Okay, I agree with you. I think he is the best American player.
Yeah,
and he's won to prove it. Like he's won a lot, and he's still like not even a bad player right now.
Dude, he's not.
Like he's still pretty good. He's got skills. Like
man, I wish I could go back to those days. Prime Taves.
We just hated them in Chicago.
I know.
Those Canucks like biggest rival at the time. Them and like Boston were like their two biggest enemies. We slayed the dragon. Oh, it's in my head.
Oh my gosh.
We slayed the dragon.
Those were the days.
All right.
That Burrow snapshot you're talking about?
Yeah.
Holy
the celebration
fuck.
after.
I was watching that live. I'll never forget how I felt.
Oh, I wish I could have.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good shit.
My on the point. It's Canucks. And this is, look, I'm just saying this for fun. I don't think it will ever actually happen. But you know what position we really need right now? That's the center position.
Yeah.
So my on the point take is Canucks will trade for former captain Bo Horvat back on the team, baby. Bo Horvat.
I wouldn't be against it.
Back on the Canucks. Do I think it'll happen? Absolutely not. But would it be fucking hilarious? Oh my god, it would be hilarious.
All the people who kept their jerseys would look like
Dude.
absolute fucking geniuses.
I would
like,
laugh my ass off if that happened. Dude, honestly, it's like so funny. We really need him.
Yeah.
And then we traded him away and
We traded Miller.
We really need a
We
Horvat.
pretty much kept Miller over him.
Yeah, and then we traded Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Petey at the time was never a question.
Yeah, and then
It was
we
always
chose
Horvat.
Miller over Horvat.
And then we chose Pedersen over Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then now we kind of need Horvat back. We kind of need him. Like, I mean, we need a center, and he's a great one. But dude, I'm just throwing it out there, you know, as a fun little thing. Islanders might be in a little rebuild. They got the number 1 pick.
Bo, come back.
I mean, honestly, if I had the choice, probably would choose Barzal over Horvat. But
yeah,
I mean, Barzal's getting injured a lot though.
But Bo was a special player for us.
Yeah,
he was.
There's some people who have a little sour taste in their mouth because of what he said. I don't care. I get what he was saying in the moment.
He had every right to say that.
It's better than Vancouver. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah.
Look, they just traded away their captain. You know how pissed he probably was.
He was fucking heartbroken.
100%.
He wasn't even pissed. He was heartbroken.
Dude, and then I wish we went to the game when he came back, man. Him bawling his eyes out.
Yeah.
When they were showing, oh man, it was so sad. Like he even said how many times he wanted to win a cup at Vancouver, and we traded away a guy like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just blows my
yeah.
Like it just blows my mind. Bo, come back. We need you.
Come back, Bo.
We need you as assistant captain.
We need passionate impact players like yourself. Like, fuck.
His contract is big, but like, I don't care.
Remember that COVID bubble?
Dude.
That was
goal,
a special
That St. Louis goal when he digged through 2 players.
Yeah.
I just was like, who am I watching?
He was
I was like,
special,
is this
man.
Connor McDavid? Or
yeah, that one goal was like Connor McDavid.
Dude, I've never seen him do that again in my life.
No.
He was so different.
Like, what happened, dude?
I mean, the year we traded him, remember he had 36 goals?
Yeah.
And then we traded him at the deadline. He was going off that contract year.
Come back, Bo.
Dude, so it looks like you agree with me.
I do.
Let's bring back Bo.
We need centers, man.
Yeah, we do. We just need
There's
impact
not
forward.
much amazing centers out there.
That would be available for
that
trade.
would be available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't even think of them,
No,
to be honest.
me either.
Like, you would have to be betting on players to, like, hit.
Mm-hmm.
Bo,
come
back, bro.
You would hit.
Dude, I'd cry. Low-key, I'd cry. I would love to see him again.
I would just be so happy for him.
I would be. Dude,
I would be, yeah.
I mean, would he want to come back? I don't know.
I think so.
Like, this is a team that traded him. His home. Like, I don't know. Maybe he wouldn't. Maybe he holds some grudge, but I would pray for him to come back. I would love it. Get an assistant, get an A on his jersey with Quinn Hughes.
Yeah, but it's like you get heartbroken. The girl who broke your heart, you know, and she asks for you back in the future one day. You're probably right. She might.
Yeah, I don't know. If
I don't know.
I don't know.
What if he's been thinking about her? Like, what could have been?
Oh, we might need a better metaphor for this. I don't know.
That's a pretty good metaphor. It is your ex-girl, man.
Yeah, I don't know if he would want to go.
Who traded you away for someone?
He found comfort in his home.
But he was heartbroken. Yeah, he's probably not coming back unless it's like a ridiculous offer. Like you can't.
I think he has a no trade though, so he would have to agree. So
he has to miss her enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He has to miss it enough.
Honestly, I was gonna say like Dylan Larkin or something, but I just thought Horvat would be better, more fun.
Dylan Larkin would be cool.
Yeah, Larkin would be cool, but I don't see that.
I want both.
Let's get them all. Let's get them all.
Let's get them fucking both.
Yeah.
Let's be a contender.
Holy shit, dude! Hopefully you can't hear that barking.
Brocky boy. He's a very good guard dog. A little loud.
Hopefully you can't hear that, but if you can, I'm sorry. But that's the end of the episode anyway. So that's the end.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you guys for watching.
Please, Ant-Man, take the dub. I want to see New York, Minnesota.
Every time you say that, I just think of Paul Rudd. I'm like, what are you talking?
Yeah, when I say Ant-Man, I mean Anthony Edwards, the best basketball player in the world.
Dude, I just look at you. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, yeah.
It's a good fucking name.
It's funny, yeah. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching or listening. Yeah. We'll see you guys maybe next week.
Yeah, hopefully next week.
Yeah, we'll talk more playoffs. Hopefully something Canucks. Because I'm bored and I want Canucks.
I mean, we probably when is like free agency and shit.
Yeah,
July.
Yeah. So we got time. The draft maybe we'll talk about in a couple weeks, but
yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Subscribe. Do everything.
Subscribe.
Do everything. Follow us on
TikTok,
TikTok and YouTube. YouTube Shorts.
You know all this shit.
You know it. Who cares? It's in the description. We'll see you guys.
Hi guys.
Bye.
Peace.